taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as
Oh, snap, y'all. We here. Welcome to Big Smoke. I'm your host with the most, DJ K. The Party. I'm also quite nasty on those ones and two because you already know I make it do what it do. Time for Big Smoke. Big Smoke. Not Little Smoke, Big Smoke. This is the show, if you're not familiar, because I hadn't did it in a while, for my haters and detractors to air their grievances on how and why they don't like my style in Copwatcher. You won't see any other Copwatch, at least that I know, that will give a platform to the haters and face them one-on-one. Okay? So here's the rules. Everybody who's been here before, who's familiar with the show, y'all know what the rules. The thing is, you're more than welcome to be up on the show. But you must show your face. Again, you must show your face. We don't do no avatars or anything like that. You must show your face, and you must have facts to debunk my facts. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. Simple as that. Simple as that. We can have a disagreement and be cordial at the same time. But if you get disrespectful, you will get disrespected. Just letting you know. Fair warning. Don't play victim. Because y'all talk shit in my comments all the time. Right? I'm giving you an opportunity. Especially what's his name? Rick. What was his name? I told him to debate me. He was kind of quiet. Don't know where you at, Rick. But I want to acknowledge the people that are in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I want to say, I know you guys are excited because you hadn't been here in a while. I am undefeated in Big Smoke, just to let y'all know. No one has had the balls to bring facts to the table and debunk my facts. So I want to shout out a few people. We got Lou Skunt in the building, one of my best supporters. Also, he's also a moderator. Thank you to him. Johnny Bravo in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. Yum, welcome. Hello, how are you? Um, we got Caucasian Sasquatch in the building. Uh, what's going on, my guy? Uh, Renetta Williams, how are you, love? How's everything to you? Glad you can be here. Everybody's excited for the big smoke. Oh man. We got Toby Stewart in here. Hello, hello. We got um Joko KS Copwatch. What it do, my guy? No, one of my day ones who's been with me since day one. KIP, knowledge is power. What it do? What up, though? What up, though? um, so we gonna see. we gonna see. Now the link is in the description. Okay. Um, if one of my moderators can copy that link from the description and put it in the chat, that'll be great. If you can't, no problem. I'll go ahead and do it myself, but just let me know. So this is the link. There's no excuse. There's um no excuse as far as, oh, well, I didn't know how to get on and blah blah blah. It's in the description. It's in the description. I'm here, haters. What's up? You was talking all that shit. Let's go. And audience, I do not the people who has been to every single big smoke knows I do not promise haters to come. Okay? They have to come on their own accord. They hide behind that keyboard, but when it's time for the smoke, they never come. Only one person that came, and it was Everybody Loves Panda. Shout out to Everybody Loves Panda. Um, you know, we got a good understanding. I actually met him in person. We have a better understanding now. He understands what I actually do, and I'm really about that life. Shout out to him. But he lost horribly in Big Smoke. He couldn't handle the heat. But shout out to him. There's no beef between me and him. It's all good. It's all love. He cares about the community just as much as I care about the community. So shout out to Big to the Panda. All right. So technically I'm a hater because I hate bootlicker. Thank you, Lou, for putting that in the comment section. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Where you at, haters? DJ Karen, what's up? Where you at, haters? Where you at? Where are you at? I am here. This is your opportunity to address me on how you don't like um my style in auditing or cop watching or whatever. This is your chance. This is your moment to to shine, to air your grievances on my style and cop watching. Where you at? The link's in the description. The link is in the comment section. I swear. And other cop watchers know what I'm talking about. They quick to talk shit in your comment section, right? They want to be keyboard thugs. But they don't actually want that smoke. They just want to get clout off your name. It's crazy, right? That's right, Lou. Bring it on, bitches. Where are you at? Bring your punk ass out. Where you at? Caucasian Sasquatch says pin it. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and pin it. Hold on. I don't know how to. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Trying to. Hold on. How did. I'm not sure how you pin this. There you go. Pin message. There we go. It's pinned now. There we go. There we go. It's pinned. You ain't got no excuse. You got it in the description. It's pinned. It's in the comment section. Let's go. We're gonna read some of these comments. I have a disagreement with how you Copwatch. You are way too cringy. You have slightly below average IQ. Oh, of course, DJ Karen, and act like you know it all. You also never know when yo close your mouth. You just talk over people. Well, goddamn. Well, first, DJ Karen, I'm gonna need you to know how to spell. Okay. Why don't you bring your punk ass up here? The link's in the description. Y'all hear this, right? I'm giving her whoever this person is, but you have to show your face and really be about that life. Don't be a keyboard thug. Don't be a keyboard warrior. Bring your ass on the panel so I can smoke you. You know what I'm saying? 27K subs and only 11 people watching. You must have gotten subscribers. I'm not a YouTube guy. Just bring your ass up here. Come on, bring it up. Come, you talking all that shit? Bring it up here. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. They scary. DJ Karen is scary. Come on, DJ Karen. Come on, you scared. I don't care if it's one person in here. I don't care if it's no one in here. Be clear. Let's just have a debate. I'm not a YouTube guy, okay? I do this shit for real. I do a lot of my shit off camera. Come on, DJ Karen, where you at? My mouth is open, just being honest. DJ Kaidat is very cringy. We all know this. There's a reason why so few people watch live. Less cringe, and you may do okay. Stop all the talking or stop all the typing. Bring that ass. Bring that ass. Come up here. You have an issue with me? That's fine. Come on. Let's go. You see what I'm saying, folks? They don't want that smoke. They want to type. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. Johnny Bravo, the cops voice might get recognized. He or she won't get up there. You're right. Smoke them like a blunt. I know. I'm trying to, Renetta. I'm trying to, but they scary. Mouth is open, waiting for these nuts. I disagree. K-Dot is one of the quickest, witted, intelligent auditors in the game, and he ain't about that YouTube bullshit. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate you. Lou know what. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about clout. Number one reason why I do this is because Elijah McClain. It's the reason why. And the reason for debates is to exchange information. That's it. Who you can only win by facts. You can't win by feelings. So that's why DJ Karen is not coming up here, because the only thing uh he or she can do, because it might be a male Karen, I don't know, is try to um deflect, insult, shame, all those type of things, right? And try to get away from debunking the facts of what I do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Renetta, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All day, Toby. All fucking day. Haters run from fact that that's their only defense mode. I agree. I agree. DJ K Dot, in all honesty, has around 95 IQ. Okay, first of all, you can't clown my IQ when you don't know how to spell. Your first sentence, your sentence structure is all fucked up. You don't know how to spell. You spell you as the actual letter U instead of YOU. And this is why I'm saying, this is why you can never, I can't debate dumbass people. I understand why. I understand why you're not on the live. I totally get it. I understand it now. Just slightly under average, and yes, he's super cringy. That's all you can say. K Dot use some quick wit training. Also, K Dot is known for making everything about him. Really? Okay. Still ain't brought your punk ass up though. uh, I think it is a cop. I think it is. I think it's a little dirty tyrant. Must be a cop with the low IQ. Yeah, because you can't have an IQ and be a police officer. Oop. Was I supposed to say that? Let the cat out the bag. Recognize real community love, one love, all day, all day. Johnny Bravo, and shout out to Johnny Bravo. Go check out his channel. Go support his channel. He's doing great work in the metro area. We got to do an audit. We got to do a cop watch together, man. You need to come out to the A. Karen, the only ones with the 95 IQ are the top of the class. Police Academy. Facts. Kayla, I think Karen wants you to put a baby. Oh no, that'll be the baby mama from hell. Shit. Too funny. Learn to spell Karen Fix. Yo, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Okay, you just emailed me, Johnny? Yep, and that's Johnny's page. Make sure y'all go support him. K Dot King of Cringe. Watch anytime K Dot goes into a panel. He disregards what the panel is about and talks over everyone. Who's everyone? Who the fuck is... Nobody's on the panel but me. So what are you talking about? God. And you're talking about my IQ is low? The panel is about and talks over everyone and makes it about himself. 27K subscribers from YouTube Shorts. Your point is what's your point? What are you trying to what are you trying to prove? Karen has a whopping 0 subscribers. I think 27,000, almost 28. Better than 0. Just saying. Like, this is what I'm saying. He's driven off of her ego. She won't come up here. Karen, do you have the link? Do you have the link, Karen? Do you have the link? The link is in the description. It's pinned to the comments. It's also in the comment section. What what seems to be the problem? What seems to be the I don't understand. What seems to be the problem? Oh man, licking all the boot polish done. Uh, that is your brain. Yeah, whole lot of whole lot of lead up there. Let's see. Karen can subscribe to these nuts. Oop. I'm not against what K Dot does, just the cringy way he does. Well, wait a minute. Hold. Okay. I'm not against what K Dot does, just the cringy way he goes about it. Combine that with his ego and him making everything about himself. K Dot can't get views on edited vids because his content sucks. Hmm. So 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 you're mad. So you're mad because my shorts are blowing up, right? Right? And you're mad because you have zero subscribers. You don't do what I do. You wish you could do what I do, but I'm not against K Dot. He's just cringy. She she's obviously afraid, and these is the name of fits you, DJ Karen, for sure. Uh, I'm gonna come up, but I'm just going to lurk. Okay. Uh, well, little Karen, come on and make him talk over you. Yeah, they scared. They don't want it. I swear, this is my fifth time doing this, and like I said, only person that came up was Everybody Loves Panda. Um, welcome, welcome, sir.
What's
How
up,
you
buddy?
doing?
Yeah, you look a little lonely over here, brother. I figured
I
I'd come.
know, right? I look, it happens every time.
I know. It's like a
Caucasians
slow
have fun.
motion
I don't
train wreck.
understand it. I love that background. I love that background. Trippy.
I actually put that together one afternoon trying to figure out how my editor worked, and I didn't think about it at the time. It sat in my computer for months until one day I was like, I need a new background. Like I did that thing once and I plugged it in. Everyone's been raving about it. It was just an afterthought. And I'm like, man, there's things I have spent weeks on that nobody cares about. I throw
I
something like
care.
this in
I pay
15
attention
seconds
to
and they
details.
love it. But
I
it's
pay
great. What's up,
attention to
man?
the Yeah, man. Why do you feel that, because first of all, I think I am the only uh auditor that does this, that allows detractors and critics and deflectors to come on the channel to air out their grievances. I don't think too many auditors do that. That the show just purely
I don't
dedicated.
know, man. It's been my experience. Most auditors stand really strongly by the First Amendment, and they're
Mhm.
perfectly willing to have a hearsay to see what you got to say about it.
Yeah.
But it don't mean y'all are gonna agree, bro.
I would agree.
I can
I
only
would
go
agree.
so far. I'm just saying, like me and Joe Cool. Now, I'm not an auditor.
Okay. Right.
I interview auditors, I promote auditors,
Yeah.
I agree with everything they do, although I
Yeah.
don't necessarily agree with how some people do it in some
Sure.
cases.
Sure.
Um, Sometimes people go too far, sometimes
Yeah.
people don't understand the law in the place they're in. That's the concern,
Right.
not so much whether or not it's legal in New York, but whether or not it's legal in, South Alabama where you happen to be standing. That kind of
Exactly.
stuff.
Exactly.
But beyond
Yeah.
that, I fully support the whole concept. Absolutely film everybody all the time under every circumstance.
Johnny
Not-
Bravo, I agree. His background is dope.
Thank you.
It's trippy, man. I love it.
Well, I mean, if you're going to play Zeus or Odin, I guess you got to have something epic, right?
You got to, man. You definitely got to.
Yeah, it is pretty good beard. Can you believe that as a young man between the ages of 17 and 35, my facial hair grew in like Joe Dirt?
Oh.
A little wispy mustache and a couple little patches right there. It's all white and trashy like that. I'm not even joking.
Wow. Oh, it says K-Dot with that 6 head, your hairline seems to be French. It's retreating.
I gotta remember that one so I could use it on a short.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Right?
Matter of fact, let's go ahead
and do
let's go ahead and real quick. Because because you can't come up here for some reason. I mean, you talk a lot of shit, but for some reason, they just don't want to come up here though. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't understand it myself. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and give them a round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty good. I like it. Also, if they'll come up, I'll even do like the famous "Let's Get Ready to Rumble" bit.
You know what? I think you should. I think you should.
All right. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We can do it.
And here's the thing. And look, my shirt, I don't know, maybe not they're not coming up because I got good vibes. You know.
I think they're scared of you. I think they caught that scene of you in the council meeting that day, where you pretty much told everybody in the council to go fuck themselves and then walked out. I mean, like, you had your say, then you told everybody to go fuck themselves. You suck, you're a bitch, you're a cunt, I fucking hate you. Walked out. I was like, goddamn, dude. That's good shit. I like it.
So, DJ Karen, you have exactly 30 seconds to get up here on the panel, or you'll be booted off.
Or I'm gonna play really bad
music. Yeah. So let's all count.
Okay, I might have a countdown. Let me look.
Do we have a countdown?
Well, no, maybe. Let me check. I don't know if I still no. No, I replaced
or I can redo the actual countdown. So let's see. Let's give Karen. Let's give Karen.
Give me 30 seconds on the clock.
And go. Lou, do your thing. I know Lou's been like, can I block her? Please, can I? Absolutely. Because we don't want them type people in here. We want people, if you have a legitimate.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I love it.
Yeah, okay.
And Lou has is she officially out of the building, Lou?
Yeah, they'll be back as Darren Dot in a minute, and then it'll be Susie Dot, and then Richie K Dot. You know how they work, man.
Yeah.
I actually encountered a relatively talented troll in a buddy of mine's chat a couple of weeks ago. Homie came in as nice guy, and I said, and I knew immediately this guy was going to be a problem, right? He pops up as nice guy, and I'm like, all right, Mr. Nice Guy, as long as you're nice, you'll be just fine. But no weird shenanigans. Suddenly he shows up as a bunch of words I can't say on the internet because he spelled them cleverly, right? And trying to get the host to say these things. And I'm like, gone, 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 gone. And finally he pops back in as Mr. Nice Guy again. I said, nah, man, I'm a really nice guy. I'm just going to be very nice all the time. I said, that would be good.
That would be in your best interest.
Right, because this interests me. I'm interested in trolls. This pleases me.
Yeah, that's why I developed this platform just for them. They can come and air out their grievances. You know, hey K-Dot, I seen one of your videos. I thought you were quite rude to one of the police officers because you almost made them cry. A lot, and I just didn't like that because they're the authority figure. They are the authority figure. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that.
She gone.
Oh. Oh man, she's done. See you later. Try next time.
Don't lose your bags.
So since I got you on the show, what do you got coming up?
Actually, Oracles and Beyond just sent me a script. I sat down and recorded it today. Finally got all the editing worked out and everything.
Oh.
Now I have to figure out what to do with the visuals because I've never really done one of those types of videos.
Okay.
I don't know. I generally just throw together some random crap, but this has a theme. This all has there's a there's a plot to it or whatever. It should look right.
All right, that's what's up, man. I don't know if you've seen so I did watch The Shining.
Oh yeah,
I did.
Yeah. The new one or the Jack Nicholson.
I didn't know there was a new one, but I did watch the Jack Nicholson one.
There's one from like 2007, 2004, something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's creepy now. It's creepy as hell, but it's nothing on Jack Nicholson, man. Here's Johnny. Come on.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't right from the get-go. I just he's talking about cannibalism with the son, and it's just a lot. It's one of those movies you have to keep watching over and over again because you're gonna miss something.
Well, see, that is the thing, but there's more to it than that. And I know this is doing that, well, actually, there's a whole attachment through a bunch of books from Stephen King that's just a tiny piece of. It's just a little peep through the peephole.
Right.
So, I mean, a lot of the stuff that makes no sense in that movie only makes sense in the grander scheme of the Stephen King verse.
Right.
So, I could go off on a tangent on that for like 3.5 hours, give you completely unlimited content on that trash. I've read all of that crap because I'm one of those people that just sat in libraries all the time.
I just love horror movies. I'm just I've always been
I worked in a movie store for like 15 years. So
I've
seen everything, dude, like through the whole death of video, through VHS, all the way through to the last Blu-rays went off the shelf.
So you're a movie historian.
Dude, I'm not even permitted to compete in movie trivia at the bars locally. If me and my buddy are there, they just don't do it. They're like, all right, go ahead and start it. Make sure we're not playing. Are y'all playing? No. Okay. All right. Because me and him, we'll just sit there and field questions back and forth. Because that's what we did, It's just
Brandon said I got some smoke. But bring your ass up here. No, I'm playing. That's my guy. Shout out to Friends in Code. Uh, we've done some cop watching together, and I know he's cracked up every single time that me and him went cop watching.
I just
So
don't think I have the right frame of mind to be able to do that whole talking to cops on a regular type thing.
it's
Dude, have you've been around me for a while. You've been confused by me before. Imagine if you're confused in a federal capacity. I'm just saying, I bring like a magician caliber confusion to any conversation that takes place. And so when I talk to people who are official, they always end up like this, like the RCA dog, like, what is this motherfucker talking about?
oh wow.
What is he
Wow.
doing? Why is he saying that? What is going on over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, breaking news: Trump has been indicted. Um, if you didn't know,
is this something we're caring about? I was on. I'm sorry. I'm just. I'm trying to roll one up over here.
I kind of just had, I just threw it. Just came on the top of my brain. I was just,
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We'll get together later and we'll all give a shit then.
Right.
All right, bud.
Toby Stewart said, I used to manage the Arapahoe 16 AMC in Aurora. I used to work at the Century 16 in Aurora. When I got shot up when I was a kid, I never, to be honest with you, I never felt safe in that place. It was a little too open for me, and I don't know. That's a little, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like places without trees.
Yeah.
I went to Texas. Oh man.
What type of trees are you referring to, sir?
I like oak trees, palm trees, pine trees, freaking a fucking tree, dude. Like I went to Texas and I got out of the car, like walked around for a minute, popped my back, looked out across the vista there. And it was beautiful and terrifying. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it for a second. And then it occurred to me, there's nothing bigger than a bush in this country. What in the world is wrong with this? What did y'all do?
Let's see. We got
psychic trauma.
Welcome
to the show, bud.
Toby Stewart. I reported James Holmes to federal and state authorities months before the terrorists at the movie theater. I believe you. That, you know what? It's funny that you say that, because what happened in Columbine, the janitor was actually told not to come to the school the next day by the shooters, because they actually liked the janitor, and they was just like, look, man, we like you, but don't come to school tomorrow because we're going to do X, Y, and Z.
See, that's what you get.
Didn't report it to any fucking body.
Right. That's what you get.
What do you think? Do you think him not telling anybody, do you think he should be charged with the crime or no?
All right. So you can't be charged for a pre-crime or a thought crime, right? Mm-hmm. So my man is told don't go to school Monday, and he doesn't. Is it because he believed them, or he woke up that morning and had the heebie-jeebies in the word? Because I'm a firm believer in the heebie-jeebies. If I get the heebie-jeebies, you can't drag me in there with 1,000 white horses. It ain't happening. I'm not going that way. Right. Whatever it was, the last time I got arrested, I had the full case of the heebie-jeebies the very second I took that left turn.
Right.
I looked at the guy next to me and I said, this is going to end horribly. And very next curve, my ass got lit up. It was palpable. The bad luck was in the air that night.
Right.
I knew it.
Right. And here's the thing, man. I'm all for the Second Amendment. You know, I'm definitely a responsible gun owner. But
Well, let's be honest, bud.
These school shootings are just getting like
But
regular.
let's be honest, bud. If you're an
Unfortunately.
irresponsible gun owner, you're not a gun owner for long.
Mm.
You don't get but one or two of those little mistakes, those little oopsie moments before either you or someone you love is dead, and you either become a non-gun owner or you become a felon, which is non-gun owner. Because I mean, it's never safe. It is never safe anywhere ever. That goes with guns too. It is not safe to wake up and get a cup of coffee in the morning. It is not safe to get in your car and drive to work.
Right.
It is not safe to open your window in the morning and take a big fresh breath of air, because that could be your last. This could be your last, right?
Literally. Hell, you can't even.
So you can't judge that man for waking up and going, well, I don't really believe him, but I got my bunion acting up a little bit.
Right.
Today's kids wouldn't do that, but I might not be carrying my butt into work tomorrow. Just in case, I don't know anything, but I'm just trying to paint a rosy color on it,
Do you think, well, before I ask you this question, let me read this comment. Lou said, the janitor at my high school was one of my favorite human beings on the planet. I'd warn him if I knew. I think, a few of my janitors, even the security personnel were my favorite people, even more than the teachers.
No, we had a janitor that would straight up hook you up with a bag of weed on a short day. In the earth. I'm not joking. And let me tell you something. I'm not the only person that would have tipped him off. He was never where any trash went down, ever. He was always as far away as you could imagine.
Right. And what I think, okay, another comment. Johnny Bravo, we are all doomed. That's all. We are all doomed. That's what makes life beautiful. Oh, okay.
You said that.
McDonald's, what's up, Johnny Bravo?
Johnny Bravo. Right. You didn't say that right. I'm going to say it right. We are all doomed. That's what makes life beautiful.
So do you believe that in this particular generation, as far as kids, they're more fantasized by guns than any other generation?
Absolutely. There's a combination of lack of access and lack of learning. It's a right. It's not something. It's not a suggestion. It's a right. It is your right and your duty to understand how this stuff works. You're not supposed to go through life with no clue about what a gun is and how that works. You're supposed to be able to defend yourself, your property, and your family. And people can buy flamethrowers and tanks and stuff like this. This is perfectly legal. I don't understand what the complaint on that is. My high school has a cannon that it fires off every single touchdown. An actual full-on mortar. And so they're not that kind of dangerous, man. What I'm saying is, if you ever pull a gun out for any reason, the chances of someone gets shot goes way, way, way up. And if I ever pull a gun out for any reason, the chances of somebody getting shot goes way up, because I don't do that. I'm not a brandisher. I don't break out my pistol to show people, hey, look at this. This is not happening. You may never realize I have one. And if life goes good, nobody will know what kind of pistol I have, because when you find out, I'll be sending your mama some cleaning bills on my carpets.
It says sometimes sometimes the spirit will interfere with your movement to your benefit. No, I'm gonna start calling those Wiseman. He always has these quotes that are very wise and that you gotta sit and think about for days. Shout out to Noel. Johnny Bravo, he says, my mom always told me treat the janitor like a boss, because everybody plays a role to keep you from taking the loss. Facts. I agree.
I like that. People ask me why I show that I do. And the reason is I don't bring anyone on a program that I don't have something good to say about.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put you on my show unless there's something you do that is exceptional in some way, because that's what I want to show people, not you out there stumbling around with a camera eating a hoagie.
Right.
But that moment when that cop smarts off at you and you sharp right back at him, that's what I want to show people. That moment.
Right. Noel says wise ass is more like it. Okay. Hound Dog, I feel as though black cops patrol the ghettos
of
of Wakandia all across America. White cops patrol white communities. America will see which races the
Look, Hound,
goddamn problem.
let me be perfectly clear. I refuse to live in a country where Charlie Manson was right. I won't do it. I will not treat people that way. I do not judge people that way, and I refuse to have any part of people who will. It strikes me as odd that you want to judge people by the color of their skin rather than their merit.
I think it's kindness and love is free,
So is forgiveness.
So is forgiveness, absolutely.
You don't have to forget.
And this is the reason why I have platforms like this, because the Big Smoke, because me and Panda were able to talk. I seen him, like I said, I seen him in person, and we were able, I did pull up on him, and I was just like, do we have a problem? And he was, oh no, we don't have them, and we were able to talk about how he doesn't necessarily like my style, but he understands it, or what he understands why it's necessary. And then I told him, I don't give a fuck if you don't like my style.
I just
you
say
have a right to say that, right? He has a right to say that, a First Amendment to say that, and I also have a right to say I don't give a fuck if you don't like.
Okay, yeah, I get that. But if I rolled up on my cops the way you roll up on your cops, my ass would be tucked out behind the woodshed, worked over with a couple of hose pipes, and put back in my front yard like nothing happened, with no explanation.
Right.
I don't see that happening. I'm confused.
Lou said the beard of truth.
Hold on.
I'm trying to get this connected here. I'm trying to get, because I want to have that.
Enjoy the 10 seconds of beer.
Maybe not as long as yours, but just like right here is good. A little something.
I got to tell you, this beard is a byproduct of getting off smack. I'm not even joking. I was in a bad way for like 3 or 4 weeks straight, and I finally come out of it and was starting to get on my feet again, and I took a shower and washed and cleaned my ears and was clean. I come out and was like, man, I need a razor. I didn't have a razor. I'm like, I need a razor. My wife reached up and rubbed her fingers through my beard. She was like, you can keep it for a little while. I was like, okay. All right.
and to be clear, he Sasquatch does have smoke, because he is smoking right now. we welcome that. And Lou says
on
that,
YouTube
that beard needs its own YouTube channel. I love it.
Oh, Lord. So what do you want me to do? Get some little googly eyes and put it on my chin and then film myself upside down talking? What I'll do. Let's see, 2 roads to Bruce in the yellow wood.
Work.
It is God's own drunk for you.
Oh, I'm in lump now. Smoke some for me. So
Hey Toby,
Renetta said,
I'm putting together a little travel trip trailer thing that I'm going to do where I'm going to go see a bunch of different people and interview them in person. I call it
Okay.
Shields on Wheels.
Wheels on Wheels.
Hey, no, you're the one that named my show. Sasquatch Shields, you did. That was you.
Also, guys, I am going to be like, when it gets a little warmer, we are going to go out in the streets and interview people as well. That's going to be fun. I'm excited as hell about that, man. I'm excited about that. It's going to be going to be going there. I'm going to be asking relationship questions. I'm just going to be just asking all questions. I need y'all to send me some questions.
Dude,
Email me some
send me an
questions.
invite on one of those, man. Send me an invite on one of the. I probably have a different story from everybody else on that panel. A totally different perspective.
Okay.
Because I mean, I see y'all fussing back and forth over basic details on
Right.
little things, and I'm like, those things don't really matter in a relationship. You got to remember which way the toilet paper goes. Does it go over or under? Because that she will lose her shit about that. That's the serious question.
The toilet seat.
No, I just got her own bathroom, dude. Like, I don't even go in there.
Good one.
She has her
Good
own.
one.
I have my own. Done.
Get her own bathroom, her
own
own
room,
closet.
Room,
there we go.
She got the walk-in closet. Yes, sir. You are correct.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And as long as I get a man cave, I'm happy.
Well, I mean, I could set up the spare bedroom as a studio, but quite honestly, I prefer being in here because that room echoes a little bit.
Oh, does it?
It's got a little bit of there's something.
Well, there's some soundproof in it, right? Soundproof?
Yeah, I could, but it's still a really big room. You see the problem, right? I mean, I wanted to move into the walk-in closet. That was my original plan, was to take everything out of the walk-in closet and make that my studio, because it's in the middle of the house and I can't hear nothing in there. Right.
Right.
No, I need to have somewhere to put my clothes. When's the last time you opened that door? That's not the point.
Well, guys, it looked like we're on about like 53 minutes and 59 seconds, 40 seconds, 41. We're gonna give it an hour, and if nobody shows up in the hour, we'll close the show out.
I see how you feel about me. I ain't nobody. That's not good.
No, when you gonna have me on the show again, man?
Bring it, dude. Look, I have difficulty remembering everybody to freaking email. I can't put but like 8 of them in one email, so I stick. I start at the top of the list, and I don't know. I don't get very far down it.
and make sure everybody go subscribe to Caucasian Sasquatch. He does awesome interviews.
It's kind of hard to explain what I do because it's too much of YouTube to explain. Bigfoot hunters, Pixie hunters, actors, politicians, freaking whatever. If you've got a YouTube channel and a couple of subscribers and you want to go balls deep on it, I'm willing to talk to you about it. I hosted Manuel Mata. Last. Nah, dude, that shit blowed up, brother. He burnt off a piece of really excellent oratory in the middle of it that I need to go and dig up and do something, because it was beautiful, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, how somebody put his my moderators put his description. I'm sorry, put his link in the description, so people can go follow my guy Caucasian Sasquatch. But yeah, Manuel Mata, he's a badass.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore, dude. He means it. He's serious. He does the thing. He does it.
I mean, he's been injured several times. He'll take those arrests like a G. I mean,
and he was pushed into this by being harassed, and so he turned and found out that he had a local law library. And now he is a very, very dangerous individual. That man's making the library card work for him. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you, G-Ma here.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely go sub to him.
Yeah, go check it out. I got
Check
all
it out.
kinds of people in the backlog. It's crazy.
Sub
I've
to my
hosted him
guy.
3 times, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
What I did, well, you got me. Well, he interviewed me twice.
Well, you were the very first episode of season 2.
Very first. Oh, see, I feel very honored.
Which was technically speaking the first season of Sasquatch Shields, because I told you, you came on in After Dark with Mexican long hair, and then like a couple of weeks later, I changed my whole format and did a different thing and brought you on as DJ K Dot, the show, right? That was the very first Sasquatch Shields.
Yep. Wow.
You said the word, "What are you doing over here? Some kind of Sasquatch Shields?" And I was like, "Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing." Thank you.
Yes. And I definitely got to have you on the because I think you were on my relationship panel one of the times, but I got to have you on another one because your stories be hilarious, man. Especially when you be in the comment section, it's hilarious. Love. But yeah, so
but I'm blushing.
So if you're in here, guys, and thank you for subbing, G-Ma here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you doing that. Thank you, Hawk fan for life 88. I hadn't seen you in a minute. Glad to see you in here. Appreciate you.
I've seen him around. He's been busy doing stuff. But aren't we all?
Busy man. Busy man. I'm trying to do a panel. We are going to do another conversation, relations and relationship. We're going to put a little twist to it. That show, I want you guys to look for that show. The title of that show is going to be called The Thin Blue Line Between Love and Hate. Again, the thin blue line between love and hate.
Have you ever been stabbed at a laundromat at 4 a.m.?
I've never been stabbed.
Oh. Maybe it's just me then.
Never been in a laundromat until 4 a.m. either.
Son, you just haven't lived. I'm telling you, man. There's some things that I done seen.
Maybe I'm cooped up in here too damn
a little
long.
too much there, brother. You need to get out some more at 4 a.m. You check out some laundromats. Let me tell you, if you're riding by a laundromat at 4 a.m. and you see 2 large, fat white women fighting in the parking lot, you know you want the backstory on that, but you're not going to stop and ask.
Right. Oh man.
All right, brother, that's your time. I'm gonna let you play this one out unless you want me to play the F this S. I'm out.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead and play the SS?
Let's see here. Now see here. Where's it at? $1.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
And we are the fuck out. 5th Big Smoke. Still the champion, DJ K Dot. Y'all see the words in the back. Y'all see the crown. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Caucasian Sasquatch, for joining me on this epic epicness of Big Smoke 5. And until the next Big Smoke, see you guys later. It's your boy DJ K Dot the Party. and Caucasian Sasquatch. And
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
out. One.